What's up, everybody? This is Sisters Intuition. My name is Shelly. Thank you for clicking on to my video. We're going to be doing some readings once again. I appreciate you all for clicking on. Please hit the like button. Appreciate y'all for showing up. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please do so. Everything that you need to know about me is down there in that description box below. If anybody would like to donate to this channel, get a reading, all that information is in the description box below. I've also got my PayPal and my Cash App pinned up there in the live chat. So I appreciate you all for tuning in. You can follow me on Facebook, Shelly Evans. I go live there each and every day. So if you'd like to catch me live on Facebook, I have that link down there in the description box below as well. And you can catch me on TikTok, Sisters Intuition. And I hope everybody's doing well, doing great. What's up, Dream? What's up, Sherry? Hello, Vitas. Hello, Nettie. Once again, I've drawn out letters. I'm going with the letters that I have drawn out. So we're going to see. So, okay, Sherry, you're on here because I got a letter S. Dream, are you still in here? So I got the letter S, the letter T, the letter A, the letter L, the letter G, and the letter K. So I'll be getting these letters as people comes in. Other than that, if you want to get on the list, you can do a super chat and I will put you in there. So Sherry, let's start out with you. Dream, are you in here? If you are, come to the comments, please. I will check people as they come in about these letters again. So I'll put them back up here. All right, Miss Sherry. Yes, Trevor. Yes, please do so, son. I love you. Come in here and do it when you go to bed. All right, Sherry. What is the message for Sherry? Oh, Sherry. Sherry. Hello, MJ. Sherry, you still in here right before I start reading this? I want to make sure you're still in here before I start reading it. I'm doing Pacific letters that got drawn out. I asked Spirit before I started this reading who needed these readings, who they wanted me to go to. So that's the letters I'm going with. Other than that, if you want to be put on the list, I've got a Cash App and a PayPal up there, and you can get put on it by doing a super chat. Sherry, are you still in here? I'm going to pick a few other people too, other than what these letters is that come out. Sherry, are you still in here? Trevor, stop, son, please. She's not answering me, so. Vitas, are you still in here? If I call your name, if you're in here, I need you to come to the comments when you get going. Vitas, are you in here? Vitas Wilson, are you in here? All right, who's in here? How about that? Because I gotta get going. Nettie, are you still? Nettie, okay, you're going. Nettie, you're first. All right, what is the message for Nettie? So there is an unsuccessful plan here, Nettie. Spirit is saying that you need to be very careful about taking risk right now. Nettie. You could be dealing with some family matters. Okay. The spirit is saying you've got a short journey. You've had some obstacles that you've had to overcome. Sherry, I'll come back to you. I asked for you, didn't answer it. I'll come back to you. Hello, Aaliyah. The spirit is saying you've got a short journey to go. All right. All right. Nettie. Nettie. All right. Spirit is saying you're grown. You know, somebody's got your priorities straight. You could be going through a divorce, or you could be ending a relationship. There's just a broken relationship, or there's just a lost connection here. You was very generous to this individual. But, right now, you ain't got time to play somebody's childish ass games, period. You're somebody's grown, you got your priorities straight, and Spirit is saying you don't need to downgrade your standards. No, don't do that. Nettie. Judgment. Emperor could be with a father figure. You've been going through this battle with this person for a while. You have. You're tired, you just are. You're tired, but, just keep on. You're almost there. You're almost towards blessing or towards where you're needing to go. You're close. So you're close to success. So, you just got to have that courage, that persistence to keep going forward. You got to get a backbone, or maybe you've grown a backbone because, you're learning through past failure. All these past failures you've had, you're learning through that, and it's time for you to gather your strength. Judgment is, could making a decision. It could be dealing with something legal. But the emperor, you need stability. You need somebody around you where you feel like you're protected. Um, yeah. So judgment, and then the ace of pentacles. Why is judgment here for Nettie? Page of Swords. There could be some type of delayed news here, or there could be somebody that's very curious. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is somebody that's very cold. This is somebody that is. They're not concerned about anybody else's feelings. You could have some delayed news, but you could be very protective, but you need to show fairness. Knight of Cups. Let's see. Tell me about this Page of Swords. Page of Swords for Nettie. This could be somebody watching somebody too. So the Five of Cups, you're going through this sadness. You could be going through a loss here. You could be, these senses of abandonment could be coming up. Heartbreak, whatever change is happening, you didn't want it, period. But, you're focusing on all the negative around you. And even though there's a lot of negative things going on and things are not going on the way that you would like them to, try not to focus on all the negative because there is a blessing out of it. The Seven of Cups, this could be that somebody had options, or the Seven of Cups is you got options. You got possibilities still. That's what you need to understand. And you got to choose a direction. It's time for you to pick. Choose that direction. But Spirit is telling you, stop procrastinating. Stop setting back. Yeah, well, you need to stop, setting back, procrastinating, setting back in these fantasies and this shit that, you wished it would work, but it ain't. Because you've got, you are going through sadness and all this other shit, but you got other options. You got the Knight of Pentacles. Spirit is telling you just to persevere, have patience. There could be some type of unexpected resources coming in, but just understand time heals all wounds. Nettie. So, the Four of Swords is about needing to heal, but there could be a lot of stress going on, a lot of anxiety. But it's time for you to find that mental strength, find that strength, and, you could be isolating yourself. That just flipped over, so that's a damn manipulator. What else for Nettie? Page of Cups. Yeah, you need to listen to your intuition. Listen to your intuition, Pisces energy. Just listen to your intuition. As far as work goes, Three of Pentacles could be around commitment, but this could be around a job too. About you maybe going back and learning something, or just trying to build some type of success here. Just understand that you can. This independent, you're going to be successful. But just for you to set these goals, yeah, work hard towards these achievements and use your intuition going forward. That's what it's pretty well saying. Yeah. So yeah, healing family issues. There are some family issues you need to heal. And this could be all the way back to your childhood because it says your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So, there are some things that, you could have went through as a childhood that's got you to where you're going into these type of relationships, right? And this is an unrequited love. So there's just not enough attraction and chemistry to keep it going. There's just not. So keep going. Set them goals and go after it. Thank you, love. Where them letters go? Shit, I haven't. How the hell do them? Well, shit. Well, I had some letters drawn out that Spirit want me to do. I guess we're just going to throw that away because I don't know what the hell I done with it. Anyhow, Sherry, you're next. Sherry. 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 But yeah, I'm gonna tell you why, because I got the sunrise. Sunrise is Leo, and Leo is August. So yes, yes. Anyhow, you got a lot of unclear thinking going on right now. You're not really for sure what it is that you need to do. You could be, there's an older woman here. So this is some type of relationship or dealing with an older woman. Spirit is going to test you. So you need to be very careful. Thank you, Nettie. But you need to be very careful because Spirit is going to test you, Sherry. But Spirit is telling you need to go after your goal-oriented person. You're going towards success, but Spirit is going to test you. That's a fact. But August, yeah, the sun come up. So yeah, there is that. The more is Spirit around you. Sure is. All right, Sherry. Weird. The angels, baby, they're there to protect you. So they're there to help you, Sherry. They're there to help you, give you spiritual guidance, and they're there to assist you, and they're also there to protect you from harm. Okay? Yeah, you need to use your intuition. Your intuition's already telling you, right? So listen to it. But Spirit's also saying you need to, listen to your intuition in order to make some type of beneficial change, but you've got to not. So there's some type of unsuccessful plans that's going on right now. There this really is. But Spirit is here to protect you, and they're here to give you some type of guidance. But they're saying listen to your intuition. It's very important right now. Very, very, very important. That goes to keep flipping for some reason. All right, Sharon. All right, good night, baby. So there could be a girl fight happening. So there could be some type of argument or some type of fight with a woman here. Could be a girl fight, getting into an argument here. Sherry. So there's some dirt digging going on. So you could be trying to dig up some information or vice versa. There's some dirt digging going on. There's somebody's trying to get the evidence or get some type of proof or facts here. Um, there could be some car issues here now. Somebody could be having car issues, or there could be one getting repoed, or there could be no car. What?
Can you wait me before?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay. I'll be late.
I'm not. I never. No lady didn't work. Shame.
Good night.
Okay. You got somebody moving in silence here. Here's the thing, though. You got somebody around you that's broke. You need to be careful around some friends. There's some karmic friends around you. Could be family. But these are somebody that you feel, yes, I believe in orbs. Sure do. Sure do. I know spirit is around all the time. How do you think I do what I do? So anyhow, Sherry, what was I saying? Oh yeah, you need to be careful about some friends here. This could be family, because there is some tension going on. Could be some disagreements, and it's like you can't fully trust what somebody's saying. So you need to really listen to your intuition on that. Baby, I told you when I done that card that said sunrise. Sun is Leo. Leo is in August. Yes, ma'am. There's orbs. Yes. That's August. Yes. All right, Sherry. So you've got some options here. You don't have to pick out an option here. Period. I got the 7 of Cups. You got some decisions to make right now. Tell me about the 7 of Cups for Sherry. Yeah, you got some options to make about where you put some type of investment at. But the 5 of Cups, you're sad here. You are. You're sad. You could be feeling despair. But Temperance is here. That's Sagittarius. So stuff is going to balance out. But you need to. You're trying to juggle a lot of things right now. You really are. So you just need to be mindful about where you invest your time. Why is this 7 of Pentacles here for Sherry? Justice. So this could involve something legally here. Justice is Libra. But this right here is about cause and effect. This is about life lessons. There could be some type of consequences here. Dealing with something legally. You need to block out the distractions. You're distracted against your priorities. There's some shit that needs your attention, undivided attention. You need to block, and whatever's keeping you from focusing on your priorities, you already know what that is. It needs to be blocked out. It needs to be blocked out. There's going to be some type of successful funding. So there's some type of money concerns. There could be some type of successful funding. Somebody that can help you with that. Why's justice? Tell me about justice for Sherry. Yeah, you've got some type of truth that's coming out about this money. Yeah. You want to detach from some shit. Detach from some people because you got the truth maybe about some money. or about something here about money, because Six of Pentacles is about generosity. Or this could be some type of assistance, somebody helping you. But there's truth here, and it makes there's some sadness going on because there's legal stuff coming out. Spirit's saying that strength card, Leo, have that strength to be strong, have that courage. What the hell's that other thing? Holy, anything for sharing. Holy, anything for sharing. I'm just a thought away, so yes, he's there. It says, I'm sorry, please forgive me. Tears cleanse the soul, so you need to cry something out, you need to heal. That's got a heart there, he's saying he loves you. We've come together in dreams, so you could have dreamt about him. Just letting you know he's okay. It says, my death was painless. Do not worry or hold on to guilt. And it says, believe in yourself, you can do it. So that's the message from him. All right. Oh, I found the letters. There they are. All right, let's see what's in here. All right, love, you're on here because I got the letter L here, so you're on here. Love. Okay. All right, here we go. Love, love, love. No more complaining. So Spirit's telling you, don't stop complaining. It says, no more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spirituality. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have the abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch positive, and these positive affirmations blossom into reality. So, period. Stop complaining because, that's not true spirituality. You don't make yourself a victim. You stand up, that God-given power he give you, take it back. You got you got a freedom of choices. You can free yourself. You got the choice to do whatever you want. And it's time for you to have that confidence in yourself and be assertive. And then you're going to see your shit blossom into reality. But it's time you got to have positivity, faith, and optimism. And you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. So therefore, no matter what's going on, don't complain about it, right? You keep that faith, that positivity, and that optimism. You keep that energy, and that opens up that doorway of stuff to come in for you. All right, love. So, love, you've got some major challenges you're going to have to overcome, or you are trying to overcome. This could be with affairs with your family. So this could be dealing with affairs of the family. There's just a lot of major challenges you got to overcome. You got a broken wishbone, so it's something you wish for in a family dynamic that it didn't happen the way you wanted it to. But the elephant is here, which is saying you've been on a long journey. It's been physically and mentally draining. It's been emotional. It's been all the above, but you're going to leave out wiser and stronger in the end. Love. The month of September. So you could be moving to a new home, or you just got a new attitude. You got some family wishes that you've been wishing for. They're going to be coming true in the month of September. So the month of September, you could be moving into a new home or a new attitude. But you need to control your anger. Make sure you do. Love. some jealousy going on. Ooh, witchcraft. So you could have caught somebody in the act doing something that it wasn't supposed to be doing. This could be in a marriage, or this could be in a a partnership you was in. But when it comes, the seventh house is around marriages. It's around relationships, friendships, business. Be mindful because they could be enemies depending on the situation. And I got witchcraft here. Somebody could be using some magic to get their way. This person, you got somebody around you that's very just poker faced. You cannot read any emotion off of them. This person kept you distorted. They kept you confused. You're sitting back here trying to rationalize while somebody's doing something to you. You're sitting back a little bit too receptive and waiting on things to happen, baby. And it's time for you to get up and make this shit happen. And you need to be around that high vibration, that energy that's light, that's easy. There is jealousy going on. The fourth house. There's somebody around you that's going to be receiving karma. So whoever done this hurt, and they're going to receive a dose of karma. It's coming to them whether they want it or not. Other than that, you need to be focusing on your home. Your family. What makes you feel secure. What makes you feel comfortable. Love. The devil, Capricorn. Ooh-wee. So, yeah, there could be some. The devil is Capricorn energy. I got the Chariot, Cancer energy, and I've got the Six of Pentacles. So, period, the devil is around, toxicity. It's around you know where that lands at. If you ain't doing no witchcraft, you know where it lands at, baby. I'm just saying witchcraft's coming out. I do see the devil. So there is some type of toxicity. I'm going to clarify this devil. Hang on. Clarify this devil for love. The sun. Leo energy. Yeah, okay, so the sun is Leo. The Seven of Swords. There's somebody that's doing some underhanded shit. There's a liar. This could be around family, most definitely, because I got the Four of Wands. So, give me one more on this devil. Give me one more on the devil for love. All right. This is somebody's possessive and controlling. This is somebody's toxic, okay? The thing of it is, there is a need that won't be possessive and controlling, want to hold on to somebody. But this is out of deep-rooted issues that needs to be healed. Okay, somebody needs to heal. But yeah, this could be addictions. This could be cheating, because I do got the Seven of Swords. But this shit is coming to light. Tell me about the sun for love. The moon, the high priest. Yeah, somebody working in the moon cycles for sure. Because I got that the high priest and the moon, Cancer energy. So somebody's a lying ass motherfucker. Sorry, but they are. So the high priest is Pisces. This could be somebody's in deviation. Somebody's got some type of wisdom and knowledge. Yeah. There's some things that ain't been revealed yet. But spirit is just going to reveal that shit. Believe that. But the moon, this is about, this is about shit being hidden. This is shit being done in the moon cycle. This is somebody that's practicing. It's being illuminated. Spirit's illuminating that shit. Okay, the Chariot is moving forward and overcoming this shit. Going towards some type, being determined to move forward. But this is some, and I got the damn work, but you need to listen to your intuition. Period. I don't know who's doing what. You know if you're doing magic or not. But whoever doing this magic, I hate to be them. I need to get this out. Hang on, let me get my other deck. Love. Yeah, it says cut the cords. Cutting the cords. Return to sender, Spirit said. So whoever doing that magic don't matter. It's getting returned to sender. Because they are messing with a... Okay, listen. They're sending this on a spiritual teacher that is a boss. Okay? The Spirit is saying they're cutting the cords with that shit and it's being returned to sender. That's what they doing. Love. Because they're doing it on somebody that's a teacher that's got gifts of healing, a boss bitch. Or boss man, wherever. But this is trash. Disregard it and throw it the fuck out. Yeah, that shit been returned to sender. Somebody screwed. Got news for them. Whoever throwing out that shit has been returned to sender. Somebody's feeling trapped right now. They better be. I don't know. I don't get about this energy. You just need to move forward because there's some underhanded shit being going on. I mean, I'm just going to tell you that now. The Spirit's just saying you need to move on forward. You know, move on forward, I'm telling you. There's going to be a chain of events that's fixing to affect somebody's life. It sure is. It's about to affect somebody's life because that shit getting sent back. Whatever they sent out, they better hope that they like welcoming it in because it's coming back right to them. I mean, I don't know. I'm going to get up out that energy. Okay. All right, Brianna. All right, Brianna, spiritual love. So this is about you needing to love yourself. You know, you're going on this spiritual journey. All this shit you're going through is for you to start loving on yourself. You know, quit trying to be what everybody else wants you to be. Period. I'm going with what I see here. I don't know who come in first. I'm just going with names. And I'm actually going out of order because I have specific letters that I got before I come in here. But anyhow, back to you, Brianna. So, you've got somebody's been out here acting stupid. Okay? So anyhow, there's been somebody here acting stupid, and this is about you needing to love yourself. Brianna. So you need to get out and have some fun. For real, Brianna. Shit. So, Spirit is telling you, do not be tempted to lower your standards. Quit taking shit that's not worth your time. Spirit is saying honor and respect is going to be coming to you. But here's the thing: you got a good heart, and you know you're very loving and very caring. Some people take advantage of that, but you do have some people around you, excuse me, trying to cause you some type of trouble or accuse you of something. You know, so there is you got some type of depression, anxiety, worry that somebody's against you. The month of June and December could be significant here. Brianna. You could be dealing with somebody that's racist and a boy toy. Whatever's going on right now is extra. It's out of this world. Period. And it's the spirit stepping in. This whoever you was dealing with was a boy toy. They are object of sexual desire. They could be racist too. Like I said, Brianna. Yeah, this person was controlling you. This right here is like the toxic thing to your mind. Okay, there's rejection here. So if somebody's getting rejected and they're not able to sit with this. You know, you could be finally taking some type of action. You need to. You don't need to be letting this person control your mind. Yeah, this is a smooth talker. This is somebody they can trick you with the words real quick. But there is somebody that's jealous of your beauty. They're insecure. They're intimidated by you. Whoever this person is, this dude that's very manipulative, and they a trickster. That's for sure. Brianna. So you need to, you know, find this mental strength, but you're doing this through an awakening. Okay, that's where you're finding your mental strength. You could be feeling restricted. You know, you're holding yourself back. You know, you could be silenced, feeling like you're not able to speak, feeling like your hands is tied, you backed into a corner. There's nothing that you can do. But that's you and you thinking that. That's not true. You know, that's where you got to take that strength that God's giving you, stand up for yourself. You know, you could be feeling a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. You're restricting yourself. Why is this Eight of Swords here? Eight of Swords for Brianna. Yeah, you're restricting yourself from making a choice. You're holding yourself back. The choice has got to be made. Period. You got two paths to choose. You know, you got a path, and you know you need to decide where you're staying or where you're going. Spirit say you need to detach and withdraw from this, but you're holding yourself back from making a decision because you've got, you know, you're going to have some options coming in, and you're just going to have to really follow your heart. You know, but you know what you want in a man or a woman. You know what you want in a man or woman, whatever is your preference, right? But still, you know what you want in a romantic partner. So here's the thing: do not take less than what you're supposed to have. That should make your choice easier. Brianna, the devil, Capricorn energy. So yes, Spirit is eliminating some stuff for you. You know, all the stuff that you're seeing right now, Spirit is the one that's making that shit clear. That way you can see it and you can realize it about this person if they're toxic. You know, that they cheating or they're, you know, this is somebody that's just very obsessed or controlling or they're in their ego. You know, the Six of Pentacles is around balance. It's around, you know, it could be around your employment, but it's around generosity. You know, generosity. Equal give and take. You know, Spirit is illuminating things for you. You know, they really are. And here's the thing, too. You've got some issues to where you hold on to people and places or objects that's not good for you out of shit that you need to heal. Trauma or childhood issues or whatever it is. But this person is a liar. They are a cheater. This person is like, they doing too much. Too damn much. Here you got a choice you got to make. You got two paths. You can go forward and try to, move away from this person and, because that's what spirits try to tell you to do, and you already know this because they're illuminating shit so bright that you can't ignore it anymore. So that's your choice. It's free will choice, but they're illuminating this shit and they're showing you stuff. And they're wanting you to free yourself from this. That way you can go be successful. That's why they're showing you this. Okay, let's see here. MJ. MJ, Spirit is saying you need to listen to your intuition. Your psychic ability, your intuition, need to listen to it. You got somebody out here acting stupid and you know it. They're doing something they shouldn't be doing. Your intuition is telling you this. You're going to have a successful outcome to your problem, but there's some aspect in your life you're going in the right direction. There is some aspect, but Spirit is bringing somebody new into your life, MJ. Month of January could be significant. Yeah, you need to focus on your happiness, but the month of January could be significant. It could be something happening in January, or it could be a birthday. MJ. You need to accept valid criticism. When you're dissatisfied with your life, could be with your love life too. But you've got a victory in some endeavor. If you can move away from the toxicity and the devil energy, you can. Stuff is going to start to come back, but I don't see that happening until you make a move away from the energy that you're around right now. But anyhow, you've got a victory coming in some endeavor, but you're dissatisfied in your love life. You do got somebody's been out here acting stupid. You need to accept some type of valid criticism when it comes to your love life. And I know people don't want to hear this shit. I get it. Nobody wants to hear you're wrong or you've made the wrong choice. But sometimes people, even though we don't want to hear it, they're telling us the damn truth. So. Deviation spine. Tell me about this, MJ. MJ. Okay. Let's see. Tell me about here. Somebody has woke up. Somebody is woke. Somebody could be listen. Somebody could be woke up now. This could be a tarot card reader, or this could be somebody getting readings. Tarot card readings. Now we've got a masculine here that's got a split personality. This person acts differently when they're around people. They're just not able to be themselves. But this person is daydreaming. This is a role model, okay? Fifth house. So this is somebody that's a fucking tarot card reader. I know it is. So this person is sitting back daydreaming. They're daydreaming. Okay? But being awoke and being aware and knowing what's going on and deviation spine, I'm thinking this is a reader, but this is also somebody that's getting reasons. Okay? This is also a marriage here, but this is a role model. This is somebody that's an inspiration to a lot of people. This is somebody that gets positive recognition from people. this is something that somebody does as a hobby, or they're interested in it, or this is something that somebody does for entertainment. But this is getting confidence back. And this masculine here, they want to abuse their power. They wanted to control, but I don't think that's happening anymore because somebody's aware. They know. So now that somebody's getting their confidence back and they're a role model, an inspiration to get recognition from people, they send back daydreaming. Okay, who is this? Okay, MJ. The Fool. So somebody's taking a leap of faith, and I got the Three of Swords, so it's probably a damn third party. The Tower. Yeah, there is some damn chaos happening. Yeah, buddy, that could be yeah. Why is the Tower here for MJ? Page of Swords. Somebody's stalking. Somebody's fucking watching somebody. They're holding themselves back. Because the High Priest is Pisces. Somebody is psychic, or somebody has some type of deviation or wisdom and knowledge. And now somebody's going through sadness and grief. They're in regret. They're in despair because the fucking Tower is hit. The Tower is hit. There's shit happening. Chaos is happening. Because somebody is the High Priest knows. They ain't no bullshit. Somebody's holding themselves back, but there is somebody that's watching somebody, curious about what they're doing. Now, the Seven of Cups, this could be somebody had a lot of options. But the Chariot is Cancer energy. Somebody's moving forward towards a victory, going after their, they got options, they got possibilities here. They're making, they're choosing, making decisions. They're moving forward they're being determined to move forward, and they're having a victory. And now somebody's holding themselves back because they know that somebody knows. This is definitely a damn third party. Clarify the High Priest for MJ. High Priest for MJ. The Sun, Leo. The Empress. The Four of Wands. So the Six of Cups, this is somebody could be, returning to somebody in the past. But the Sun is Leo. Somebody is illuminated or aware. This is somebody that could be in the spotlight, the Empress. So this is somebody that this could be a baby mama. This could be a pregnancy. But the Empress is around growth and fertility. So this could be somebody wanting to return home. Because the Four of Wands is around family. Somebody's in the spotlight. That's what it is. High Priest in the spotlight. The Empress is growth, fertility. Six of Cups. Tell me about, there we go. Clarify the Sun and the Empress for MJ. The Emperor could be a father figure. But the Emperor's around stability. It's around protection. And I got the Six of Cups again. So this could be a father figure or fatherhood. Could be children here. All I got here is a Queen of Wands. This is somebody that's very vibrant. This is somebody that's got a good business sense. This is somebody that's very mature. Somebody's well-liked. Somebody's about family. With the Three of Swords, this has been a heartbreak. There's been a betrayal. Could have been a third party. Could be a separation. Somebody's going through a lot of sorrow, conflicted. Two of Swords about making a decision. There's a decision here. But somebody's found the mental strength to get away from the devil. And I think that this pain has made them move forward, and this is like a spiritual awakening type shit here. But yeah, somebody's stuck. They're holding themselves back because somebody knows the truth, period. They the High Priest. You can't hide shit from the High Priest. That ain't happening. MJ. MJ. The three witchy sisters, the power of three. Sea storms. There's a lot of chaos going on. But yeah, this is somebody that's able to stay calm amidst the chaos. Love and light, Hector. So yeah, this is a death and a rebirth. So this might going through a rebirth, and they're moving forward, and somebody's holding back. They're watching. They're watching. This is somebody fucking stalking somebody. Yeah. MJ. Worth waiting for. So somebody's waiting for the divine timing. You know, they're waiting for that to be brought in. So divine timing, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is the work in the love life here. That's what I'm kind of getting. Anything else for MJ? About this MJ. The Six of Cups and the Two of Cups. Somebody could be trying to travel. Six of Swords, move forward in a relationship. The Six of Cups is about the past. The world, you know, somebody is having a realization. Okay, yeah, I kind of get that. Yeah, that you could be traveling, you know, moving forward or travel, because there's been this realization. The Tower is, you know, that's when God steps in and really makes you realize something. So Ace of Wands is this new passionate beginning. But the Queen of Swords is here. I see somebody's cutting somebody the hell out being independent is what I kind of see. But, yeah. This is like an obsession. Instead of just watching, you need to go confess it, because that's like an obsessive type shit when you just keep watching. I mean, you know what I mean? All right. Hello, everyone. All right, let's go with Hector. No. You have an obsession with whoever it is you're watching. Because that's an obsession. That devil is an obsession. That's some toxic energy. All right. Hector, you still in here? Let's go with you. Hector. You're welcome. Hector, are you in here? Hector, are you still in here? Okay, Hector, I guess you're not in here because you're not answering me. Who's in here? I'm going to do one more reading and I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to keep it at 1 hour right at it. I'm going to move out of here. Natural prebiotic nutrition promoting gut health and immune support. Purina One, it might be balance. Hey, it's me, your skin. Sometimes it's clean. Brianna, baby, listen, I've done a general message and I'm going to answer it. I'm going to do one more question and I'm done because I got to do other people. You see Brianna getting her kids back, Spirit. Yes, you went through this hardship. You've suffered a loss. You got to plan forward movement, and you got to have strength, courage, and be brave. And you've got to stay away from negative energy. Yes, but you got to move forward. You got to heal. You got to have faith, and you've got to get on this spiritual path where you're doing self-reflection and you're looking at you and your situation and what went wrong and why, and staying away from the wrong energies, because I see if you have strength, courage, keep moving forward, that that way you can keep healing, and you're going to have that wish fulfillment. But you're going to have to stay away from negative energies or it won't work. I'll tell you that now. Okay, Fairy Lily. Fairy Lily. All right, Fairy Lily. You need to be aware of self-delusion. So, don't, in other words, you need to keep your life in balance right now. You're welcome, Brianna. You need to keep your life in balance right now. It's very important. But don't mess yourself up, by people being manipulated, You've got angels watching over you. They're giving you spiritual guidance. They're protecting you from harm. So pay attention to what Spirit's trying to tell you. Most definitely, pray, meditate, figure it out. Which path they're trying to get you to take. Listen to it, because they're going to be sending you in the right direction. Very really. So I'm gonna tell you what, you got a lot of unclear thinking about what it is you should do. You're not really sure, but this is because you've been through a long journey, okay? But this long journey was a spiritual journey, okay? And I'm not answering Christmas and all that, baby. I'm doing a general message for everybody that comes through here. I'm sorry, I'm not doing like questions and all that. You got a lot of unclear thinking about what it is you should do. You're not really sure. But you've been through this journey, and it's a spiritual journey of life lessons, and it's to make you stronger and wiser in the end. And there's some type of negativity the Spirit is trying to protect you from right now, but you're crossing over into new experiences, okay? And, you could have a lot of passion for somebody, and you need to be very mindful of that, because I think this person is kind of stubborn and aggressive. Sorry, Lily. So here's the thing. You got there's regret here. Okay, this is you, I feel like. You feel like you're trapped in your circumstances, your relationship, or your situation in general. Okay, but you're not. You're not stuck in anything. You need to know that you are gorgeous, that you're beautiful. You're just, you don't need to change yourself, but there's a lot of regret here. There's regret. Hey, Lily. You're dealing with some one-sided love shit, okay? You've been dealing with shit that's one-sided, whether it be friends, whether it be family, whether it be romantic. It's been one-sided, you feel like, okay? And there is regret here, but the thing of it is, I got the 8th house, which is bringing in major change. It's a death and a rebirth, right? It's time for you to shed the old to make room for the new. So don't, you could be feeling trapped right now, but the angels is bringing in this major change. This is where you can stand in your power, and you can start to have this personal growth and this change. Okay, but you're grown. It's time that you get your priorities straight. And it's time that you start not accepting any type of bullshit that's one-sided. You need to know that love yourself just the way you are, and know that you're somebody that's grown. You need to get your priorities straight, but you ain't got time to downgrade your standards for this one-sided love shit that you feel like you trapped in, baby. You ain't trapped. That's the reason why this shit needs to end. It needs to end. Quit this one-sided bullshit. Let it end. That way you can start growing and have this personal change coming in, because you're going through a hell of a journey right now. And Spirit is guiding you. They are assisting you. They're protecting you. And they are protecting you from negativity, which is beyond your control. But they doing that. Fairy Lily. Yeah, you got some people around you that's toxic. Maybe you're an earth angel, okay? You're an earth angel. That's why Spirit's protecting you. You have to go through this lesson. Like me, I'm an earth angel too, right? We're light workers. We're star seeds. We have paths, purposes, okay? And, it's time for you to get your confidence back. You've been dealing with people that's got some toxic ass ways. They either got some bad habits, or they got addiction, or they're just toxic. And, you're an earth angel. You need to get away from that shit because you deserve better than what this shit is. And this is the reason why you're going through this spiritual journey. You're having to go through these life lessons and these karmic cycles. That way you can have this soul growth and you can understand and you can start to go through the spiritual awakening. And, spirits they're leading you through it. They're with you. But, you've got people around you with hidden agendas. There's a person around you got hidden agendas, baby. The 10th house, yeah, this is around your destiny. This is around your destiny. This is around your life purpose. So, this has to do with your career too. So, it's around your destiny, it's around your career, and it's around where you're going. So you need to get away from all these people. End it because you've got so much growth and so much change that's going to be coming in. And it's going to be blessings. But the thing of it is, where the hell did that card go? Oh, right here. You need to focus on you and your life purpose, your path. What is it? Because most of the people that I see, they help, right? They help serve in some type of way, like whether you're a doctor or a nurse or, whatever it is, everybody's life purpose is different. You have to figure that out for yourself. But this spiritual path, spirit is with you each and every step of the way. Let me repeat that again. But with that, you need to get out to these ambitions and these goals of yours and figure out what this life purpose is because you're going to start to, on this career path and this path of yours, you're going to start to grow and you're going to start to climb up. And you're going to have to be careful of people's motives because we've got leeches, baby. We got leeches, and they think that we have something to offer them. Well, guess what? Here they come along for the ride. So you've got to know to put your foot down and not be accepting this shit. You're not trapped in nothing. It's time for you to get your confidence in, baby. Love yourself. And you're somebody that's got these good intentions. An earth angel is somebody that's pure-hearted or kind. They do shit out of the kindness of their heart. They do it out of being real. There's no deception or any of that bullshit in it, right? So with that being said, it's time for you to start focusing on you, figuring out what this life path is, because it's time for you to start growing and ascending in your spiritual path. That's what time it is. That's why what everything is happening right now. That way you can shed the old and bring those new opportunities in. All right, Fairy Lily. So there could be some type of unemployment or some type of, financial, there's indecision going on as well. Because the Five of Pentacles in reverse is indecision. But there could be some type of unemployment going on, some type of frustration. But you're starting to get this spiritual awareness, and that's the spiritual enlightenment. And you're going to start to get your faith restored in spirit because, the stars here, Aquarius, and the Eight of Wands. This is where you need to put action towards healing, towards you getting that positivity, towards you healing. That's going to bring you, once you start healing, that's going to start bringing you towards success. It's going to start giving you that hope, that recognition, that inspiration, that creativity kicking in. That renewal, but the world is here. There is a cycle that needs to close out. Spirit's going to close it out for you because I see the Tower. Spirit is going to come in and there's something going to happen if it hasn't happened already. Okay? So if it hasn't happened, there's going to be something happen. If you're married, there's probably going to be a divorce. If you're just in a relationship, Spirit is going to come in and they're going to cause some type of chaos. And it's going to happen rather fast. And that's going to close that out. That way, that's going to close this out. That way, you can put action behind your goals, behind your life path. That way, you can start going towards success. And, you need to start thinking when it comes to a relationship, the world is needing to end some stuff. That way, success, achievement, that self-confidence, all that can come in. But with the Two of Cups, in a relationship or a potential partner coming in the future, you need to really think about what it is that, what it is you want out of a partner. You want it to be compatible. You want to make sure that there's respect. You want to make sure that there's a connection. You want to make sure that there is balance. That there's happiness there, that there's the attraction. There's a lot of different levels that you want to be looking on when you go forward, You really need to be thinking about that. But yeah, you need to, move forward, action. This could be traveling for the holidays, could be. Because, I mean, this is about holidays and travel. So, yeah, that's the heal stuff. So, yeah, you need to. Well, you're the one that asked something about, oh, yeah, you did. Yes, yes. Go do it. Go back for Christmas because there's something that needs to heal. Okay? You got a lot of indecision about going there, but yes, you need to go there to heal that relationship. Okay? To heal it. Most definitely. Very really. Because that's all judgment. It says you're going to make a decision. The death card, Scorpio, so yeah, you're going through a spiritual transformation, period. But the spiritual transformation is where you got to let go of stuff in order to have this new beginning. That Scorpio, and then judgment is where you make a decision. It's where you have to start doing this self-evaluation. Sometimes it's hard to look at yourself. It is. But that's called growth, when you can look at yourself and you can really do a self-evaluation on yourself. And, you know, you need to make these judgments because you're going through this awakening to where you can start to make these decisions quick. There's not going to be any confusion. There's not going to be any indecision. You could be homesick. But everybody is sitting back, pointing the finger and blaming everybody. Stop that shit. Stop it. There's no need to point the fingers. There's no need to blame. There's no need for that shit. All there is for you to gain your composure and make the right decision. Get your shit together because the star is healing it. The death is transformation. Right, end the bullshit. It's time to end the bullshit. Yeah, you got the Queen of Pentacles. You're going towards abundance and prosperity. Okay? And you're somebody that's got a lot of good common sense, and you're somebody that's always worried about everybody else and how they're doing, right? And sometimes, when you're so sensitive like that, we take things sometimes to heart a little bit too much. And maybe need to go back and really look at it in the situation, but don't do the name, the blame game. There's no, just heal it. It's family. We all, as family, we all bump heads. We have disagreements sometimes, but they're your family nonetheless. And unless they're really, really toxic, no good for you, yeah, heal that situation. Most definitely do that. But you gotta be, it's taking you strength and courage to make that to go forward. Can do that, but you're gonna have to tame yourself, control yourself and your emotions. That's another thing. Overcoming that self-doubt. That's what you need to do. And Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. But yeah, but you're on the defense right now too. I feel very well. But that's you protecting yourself. You're sitting back in sadness. You are. You're sitting back in stagnation. You're not moving. You're sad. You feel like you're missing opportunities. You're going through depression. You're sitting back stagnant. Yeah, I know. Nine of Swords. This is where you've got, because you've got a lot of stress on you. You've got a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. You just don't, you're on a mental overload. You feel like you just can't cope with shit right now. But yeah, when you do got a lot of fear and anxiety on you and a lot of stress, and you're at your breaking point and you're feeling overwhelmed, you will start to have nightmares. But what you need to do, you got this guilt and this remorse or some shit going on, but quit focusing on the past and quit focusing on the gossip and everybody talking about it. The hell of that, you've got this anxiety that's leading you into these damn nightmares. You need to start praying or meditating or something that will help you, but you've got all this stress and this overload that's pushing you into these nightmares because when you go to bed, your mind is do 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 do. You're gonna have to do something to calm your mind. But you're the King of Wands. You are the leader of your life. You are the one that has to make those decisions, about what you're going to do in your life going forward and stuff. But you need to pray, meditate, and try to, give the situation to God. But yeah, you just got a lot of stress and anxiety and worry. And, I think that's going into you. All right, that's the last one I'm doing. I'm going to get off of here. I've been in here an hour. I'll be back tomorrow night. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. That way you'll get notified when I come in here and do these readings. I hope that these messages that I give each and every one of you, I hope that it helps you. Yeah, so you're welcome. You're welcome. If anybody would like to get a reading, I do got private readings. I have a 1 question, a 2 question, a 30-minute, and a 60-minute reading available. All that information is down there in the description box of this video. If anybody would like to donate to the channel, I have a PayPal and a Cash App that you're able to do so. I have a number to contact me directly for all readings. So I hope these messages did help. Yeah, check back tomorrow. I'll upload tomorrow. It's usually between 8 and 9 o'clock at night when I do the readings. What's in the refrigerator? Are you serious?
I suppose someone out about
Okay, but anyhow, I thank y'all for tuning in. I send you all peace, light, love. God bless each and every one of you, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye, y'all. How much did you spill?
I'm walking it up. I'm walking up the side.